Now this is very interesting. Yeah, internal CS Matiang'i suggests that elections should be held on October 17th in the morning. Yeah, in the evening, the IEBC announces that elections will actually be held on October 17th. Hey, hold on a minute. IEBC comes to the same date as what the government wants. The independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission does not seem to be independent at all. It's still taking instructions from the government, from Jubilee, one of the competitors, the ruling party. Gosh, I think Kenyans are just mad. Yeah, Kenyans are just out of their minds. We have come out of a Supreme Court ruling where the IEBC was found guilty, yeah, of massive fraud. Okay, and now we're going back to an elections with the same IEBC, yeah, to run the election. And if anybody doubted that IEBC has changed, they're still taking instructions from Jubilee. They're still taking instructions from Matiang'i. So hii kitu itakuwaje? Secondly, I am very suspicious about that date of 17th. Very suspicious. Why am I suspicious? Well, before I tell you why I'm suspicious, let me share with you what one of our members in this channel told us. Yes, a nice lady. I think she was absolutely right. She gave the example. She said, you cannot have a watchman who sleeps with your wife, then you come back and you leave the same watchman in charge of your household. How? How can you do that? And this is exactly what we're doing. This is madness. The same IEBC responsible for massive fraud, the same government which directed them towards that massive fraud still in power, and you expect different results? Oh, my friends, I'm very suspicious about that 17th date. And it has nothing to do with kids with the exams, because exams can always be pushed forward, yeah, pushed back rather, yeah. Exams can always be postponed, yes, because there's no need of hurrying to do an election that will bring problems in Kenya. And then how will the kids even go to do the exams? Because the way things are in the country, they are not good. Because the government, which is supposed to be responsible and in power, is not enabling a conducive environment for those elections to be held. So what is this big deal that elections must be held in such a hurry by 17th, a full 15 days before the deadline expires? What is this hurry? Ama there's a hacker who will not be available after 17th. One of those people messing around with the servers, deleting Form 34s, will not be available after the 17th. Therefore, lazima hii kitu ifanywe by 17th so that the person is released to go to another country to rig. Is that the issue, or what is the issue about this 17th date? Gosh. In my view, the IEBC should start behaving like they're running an election, not like they're running an erection. You know, those are two very different things, erection and election. Because when you're running an election, you have to consult both sides. You don't just come up, one side gives you a date and that's the date. These are two major players. Consult NASA. What do you guys think? Consult Jubilee. What is so hard about that? Oh boy. This Kenya of ours. And that's why I was suggesting to you guys, secession is the only way. Yeah? Don't fool yourself. Jubilee do not want to leave power. Even the way they've reacted to the Supreme Court ruling tells us very clearly that there's no other correct ruling except where they have won. There's nothing else that is correct except what they're saying. What NASA is saying is always wrong. That's really what they're telling us. What NASA wants is always wrong. And what Jubilee wants is always right. Because sincerely, I mean, this is common sense. Even a nursery school kid can tell you. Even if you do an election of a nursery school class, are you going, and there are two candidates, you're only consulting one, and then the other one you're ignoring, and then when the other one tries to raise a voice, unaambia nyamaza. Hiyo ni kufundisha watoto tabia mbaya. Yeah? Now, at this highest level, why? What are we doing? What is really going on in Kenya? You tell me. Gosh. Until next time, this is Chris Kumekucha.